Hey, sweet friends. So today I wanted to talk to you guys about thoughts and just how important they are and how that they just can shape us and harm us really if we are not careful about what we're thinking about. And our circumstances are neutral. Lots of people have the same circumstances, and it's what we feel about those circumstances that causes how we feel. So, for instance, my circumstance is I was born with amniotic band syndrome. My problem, that's my circumstance. That's not going to change. My thought was something bad happened to me. God should not have allowed this to happen to me. I feel ashamed. He doesn't love me as much as he loves other people. So I just had all of these thoughts which created my feelings. I felt ashamed. I felt unloved at times. I felt it just made me feel really bad. And so my action with that was I shoved my hands in my pockets. I was afraid to meet new people. I didn't believe in myself. And I cried. I had all of this pain associated with it. And that was my result. I was depressed. I felt bad all the time because of what I chose to think about, what I chose to believe in that moment. So if we turn it around, and I will never forget my turnaround, I was crying about it one night. I was sitting in my laundry room with my back against the dryer. Everybody else in my house was asleep. And I was sitting there with my knees pulled up to my chest, just crying. I was in the darkest place of my life. And I had got bad news at the doctor. And I didn't know what my future was going to look like. And all I could see was the bad. So I still had this circumstance. I was born with amniotic band syndrome. And God came in and he changed that thought for me. Instead of believing something bad happened to me that should not have happened, God changed it for me. And he showed me that I could have died. Most babies die. It's a lot. I believe that amniotic band syndrome causes a lot of miscarriages. Because when the band's attacked, that's when that happens. But he blessed me to live. The bands attacked me. What was meant to destroy me, he protected. I have the scars to prove it. And so when I changed my thought from this should not have happened to me, this horrible thing happened to me, when I flipped it, I could have died, but God blessed me to live. I am alive to love and to be loved. It all changed. My feeling about it all changed because I went from a victim to a survivor and then an overcomer. See, a lot of times we just want to survive things. I hear that so much. People just want to survive things. I don't want to just survive it. I want to overcome it. Because when we just survive it, we just get through it. When we overcome it, it no longer has the power to hurt us anymore. And that's where I want to be. I want to be in that place of this does not have the power nor the ability to hurt me anymore. I have not cried tears over my scars since that day because my feelings about it all changed. So then my action was I wrote books about it. I make videos about it. I go into schools and I talk about it. And everything about it changed. I'm not ashamed anymore. If people want to stare at me now, it does not make me cry. I just think God has given me their undivided attention. How can I show them a little glimpse of him? It changes everything. My result then is that I've been able to inspire other people. I've been able to help other people from my pain. I've been able to give other people hope for their own lives because of what I've endured and what I've been through. So it changes everything. My circumstance did not change, but my thought about my circumstance changed, and that changed everything for me. So if you have a thought in your life, and if you have pain in your life right now, there is probably a thought that is causing that pain. So if you would like to, I would love the opportunity to work with you and help you get out of that place of pain, to develop a new thought about something. And sometimes it's just deciding how we want to feel and working backwards from that. But it is so powerful when we can just change our thoughts about things. It literally will change your life. So I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you soon.